Hey everyone, I wanted to do a really quick tutorial about how I create my graphics in Canva. And as you can see, this is my home page in Canva. And it shows you all your designs. So these are all the designs that I've already created. Some of them aren't showing previews and I'm not sure why, but eventually they show up. So let's just dive right in and say we want to create a brand new graphic for social media. I'm using a premium membership, which means that I can upload not only graphics but also logos, and I can also upload fonts. So let me see if I can get to where that is. It's in your brand, and in brand kit it shows you can upload all the colors. These are all LuLaRoe colors, and these are the LuLaRoe icons and the LuLaRoe logos here. So I have a white ones and then full color ones. You're also, with a premium membership, allowed to upload fonts. So I was able to upload LuLaRoe specific fonts, which is Steelfish Regular, Muscio Sans, and Maven Pro Light 300. You can upload those and use them in your graphics, which you can't do unless you have a premium membership. So that's why I think it's important to pay the money for a premium membership with Canva. It ends up being a nominal fee for everything that I've used it for so far. I have graphics programs like Illustrator, Photoshop, and this is just so much quicker. And I'm a graphic designer, so I know how to use those programs very, very well. But this is just super quick. I just go in here, oh, I need a hostess wanted image, so I just bang that out real quick. So let me show you, say I do want a hostess wanted image. We're going to make one from scratch. So let's go here and select the social media graphic, which is 800 pixels by 800 pixels. I'm going to go to my uploads. Now with my uploads, this is what I'm choosing to use as my my signature background. This image right here. So I uploaded this as a square, as a rectangle, and also as a horizontal rectangle. So in different instances I can use it without having to, lose some of this orangey color or this green color. So we're going to do a full background here. Actually, no, I'm going to recreate the hostess one. So what I want to do is, now that I have this on here, I actually want to click on it and then go to click on it and go to the options, which it's being a little stubborn right now. Go to the options and I want to hit crop. So because I just want part of it to show up, I'm going to hit crop and I'm going to go ahead and just crop out a portion of it like that. Let's crop out a little bit more. And then hit the check. Okay. And this area down here is your zoom. So that's to get it bigger, and the minus is to get it smaller. Right now it's showing at 100%. Okay, so the message I want to say is hostess wanted. So I want to go here to my text and I want to add a headline. Now by default it comes up as black text, but it's in this Muscio Sans, which is a LuLaRoe font, when I went to my brand, I was able to designate which fonts I wanted to be the headline, subhead, and body text. But you don't have to keep that. You can change things around. So I want, and this primary here, these are my LuLaRoe colors. So I want to choose a pink for the headline. I want it to be all in uppercase, and I want it to be a little bit bigger. So let's say Hostess Wanted. I missed the space there. Hostess Wanted. Okay, that looks good. Let's center it. And a little line will show up showing when you hit center. Oops. Make sure it's center justified as well, because that looks a little wonky, but this isn't exact. It's just, you have to approximate. So Hostess Wanted, then we'll add a subhead. I want my subhead to be an orange. No experience necessary. And we'll make it bigger. We'll move it up a little bit. And let's put this back in the Messio Sans to match the headline. And then in this area, I'm going to use this as a highlight. So let's say this is must love free clothes. But I want it all in caps. So we're going to go here to the drop down and hit uppercase. And I also want it to look like it's knocked out of the colored area. So we're going to go white. And then let's make it bigger. Move that to 80. We'll just move it up. Must love free clothes. Okay. Now I want to tell them when I'm booking. So let's make this bigger. Booking now for July and August 2016. Dates fill up fast. Contact me for available dates. Okay, we want it to be a little bit bigger. And we'll put it in purple because purple is pretty. And that is about it for the text. Now I want it to also say that I can do a Facebook party. So I uploaded this image, which I just got off of Facebook. Now here's a little tip. I found that if you take it from this bottom handle here, it'll keep the proportions. If you take it from, well, that's keeping the proportion too. There's a little trick to it. Sometimes it keeps the proportion, sometimes it doesn't. Usually if I grab it from this bottom handle, it'll keep the proportion. If I grab it from any other, it sometimes doesn't. So I got this from Facebook, but actually if you go to Elements and you go to Icons, which there's a bunch of different icons in here. I'm scrolling down. They also have included in Canva the different icons for you to use. So you could use this one, or that fun one. There's all sorts of different ones that they have for you. But I'm just going to stick with the normal one, and I'm going to say, I'm going to copy this text, just the same font and everything, but I also want it left justified. And we're going to make the box, the text box, a little smaller. And we're going to say Facebook and in-person parties available. Let's move this over a little bit. Put that there. And then I want to have my my address, so my email address. Email LuLaRoe, Jamie Huntsman at gmail.com. Let's make it a little bit bigger so that they can see it. We'll put it in a different color too. There. So in just a few minutes, I was able to produce a nice graphic that I can put on my Facebook page. And when I'm done, make sure you go up here. It saves automatically, but you can hit save. And then hit download, image for web. And it's preparing the image for download. And there it is, showing me a preview. Now I can take this image and I can go ahead and put it right up on Canva, or I'm sorry, on Facebook, or any other social media platform. So when you start learning how to use it and going through, it's really quick and easy. There's sample layouts that you can use. Absolutely, if you don't want to pay for it, you can go that route. The only thing is that it's not going to allow you to upload your own fonts, which I feel is very necessary for making things look like it's LuLaRoe specific. And I don't know if it's going to allow you to keep your color palette as your primary color palette. The other thing that I would recommend when you're uploading your graphics, though, is to upload SVG icons rather than PNG, because I've just found that the SVG come out a little bit better when it's exported. It just looks nicer. There's not some weird ghosting around the image. It just looks a lot cleaner. So I'll put all these assets in a link in the comments, and you can have those. And let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will do more in the future if you like this one. So leave me a note letting me know that you like this one, and I can help you out in the future. Thanks.